Welcome. I'm Nate Crampy for Lions Wealth Management. Let's get right into it. There has been a lot of shifting sentiment over the last week with respect to who's going to win for the presidency as well as both parts of Congress. And this morning we still don't have any more clarity, so to speak. Now, we do have a Biden lead with respect to the presidency, but over the course of the last day, we have really tightened up in the Senate race, and now we're tied as of when I've been recording this video. So that means that there's still a lot to come. Now, on the other side, we have the House, which is going to be pretty well in Democratic control. So what does that mean? Well, first of all, it means that we're not quite out of the woods yet with respect to the markets. And even though we've had a great rally, we still have a lot of reasons why we could have a sell-off. Now, there's a lot of things that are happening. And remember, right now we are in basically a time of kind of stagnant growth. We are really not growing in our economy. We have inflation that is happening. But the biggest thing is that we need a stimulus package, and we need to have coronavirus under control. Those two things would be really helpful to progressing our economy. So, why are the markets going up? Well, the whole thought is that if we get a Biden victory, plus we get the House, and possibly even the Senate that goes to a Democrat, well, then from there we're going to get the largest stimulus package possible. Now, there's going to be some flip sides with this, is that that's going to allow more kind of changes with the tax code. They're already talking about rolling back some of the Tax Cut and Jobs Act, which has been beneficial to some small businesses, lowered tax brackets, and they're going to be kind of reverting back to where they were prior to the end of 2017. So that is something to be looking at, that if we get kind of a blue wave, then we're going to have some differences with taxes coming forward. So that also means doing some tax planning before year end. So that's some of the things that we'll be working on to make sure that as we know more about kind of who's going to be winning the presidency, who's going to be winning the Senate, that we know what to do going forward. Now, if we do have a divided Congress, that is actually not a bad thing. There's a lot that still can get done with Congress, but on the whole, that does mean that some of, most likely, the tax things that President Biden would be wanting would be kind of postponed or maybe kind of toned down just a little. And ultimately, that may be good for both sides. Not only for the Democrats, but also for the Republicans going forward. And I do think that no matter what, if we can get past the election, we can pass a stimulus package, that's going to be key going forward. Then I think we can see some growth happening over the course of the next, say, 6 months in our economy. If it doesn't happen, I do think there's actually reasons why we could start selling off again in the markets. So we're not out of the woods with respect to the coronavirus, all that's going on with the economy, not only in this country, but some of the others in Europe. But just remember, as we're looking forward to where the presidency is going, where Congress is going, that's going to dictate ultimately the type of stimulus package, how much, and obviously taxes. So take care. We'll be talking more, but I just wanted to let you know that there's a lot riding on this election, and it has been a very, very trying last couple of weeks, I know, but I'm glad we're past it. I'm glad we're getting some clarity coming in. Take care.